Video. Hi, this is a video on how to allow your students to self-register on iMathlync. So from the login page, if you direct them to click on register as a new student, this will open a new window in which it's advisable to type in the number of the school, like for example, I've got here this one here, then underscore, let's say the name of the class and MTH class 3, and underscore again, and another identifier for each particular student, which is a number which you can assign as a teacher from 1 to 30, depending on how many kids you've got in your class. Like, let's say this is student number 1, and that's it. So I've got the school number. The school number can be found at this address. So it's educationcounts.gov.nz. Data services, code sets and classifications, school names and numbers. And if you go down here and click on this, you will get an Excel file with all the school names and numbers, so you can find your school there and find your school number. I chose this method so there are not going to be any clashes between school numbers. So each school has got its own MOE number, therefore you can enter that in here, and you know that there is not going to be a clash with any other school. Also be mindful of the underscores, capitals, and any other symbols. This is the usernames are case sensitive. So just for our record, I will copy this in case we need to log in at a later stage. So I open a notepad and enter that there, and I know that that's a made up account. For password, that each student can choose their own passwords. For this exercise, I'll just use password and confirm it with password. For first name, the students should use their own names, like for example Alicia. And to make it easier for you to find your students in the gradebook, it's advisable for them to use where it says enter last name to enter your last name, so the teacher's last name. In my case, that is Mr. Sandu. So I've entered that. For privacy reasons, the email address, just like the username, we can make up something. So the important thing is that we have the A round somewhere in the middle there, and everything else. So this is fictitious. It does not exist. We're just making it up for the system to detect that as a possible email address. The course ID for this course is 74, so that needs to be used in any case. And the enrollment key stays blank. And with this, the registrations should be fully done. Now, if I click sign up, I don't want to save that. And your account username has been created, and so on. Yes, you have been enrolled in course ID 74. So if we return to the login page, if the student returns to the login page and enters that user ID, which they need to keep and make sure that they've all got it. So I copy that, I enter it up here, and for password, we say password is the password. And now if I log in, it's also advisable for them so when they log in, it's advisable for them to click the save the password. That way, every time they'll want to use it, the password will be saved. So I'll also click that. And now they are enrolled in the course 2023 numeracy core requisite. And here we've got all as you can see, they've got access to the practice questions, yes, but they do not have access to the actual tests. In a future video, I will show you how to assign tests to your students. And this is basically all about how to register new students for iMathlync. Thank you very much for watching.